Hello, hello. Today's the day. The sun is shining. The tank is clean. It's time to drive to Orlando.
Period. Would you still have a platform? Would you still have successful content? Are you worth a damn as a content creator without your kids? Because some content creators aren't. They don't bring nothing else to the table except their children. And that's a problem.
So I'm on my way to Orlando. It's 6 hours and 30 some odd minutes. I am not even an hour in, I don't think. Maybe close to an hour in. I'm going to get there around or a little bit before 11 probably. Between 10:30 and 11 I'll get there. So child, I'm on this drive. It is not scenic actually. I'm riding through the boondocks. Not even the boondocks. It's just middle of nowhere, Georgia. This route is taking me through like extreme southeast Georgia, like right along that border, baby, close to the coast, down to Florida. And I've drove this route before, but never to Orlando. But this is taking me through Jacksonville, which I used to drive to Jacksonville at least once a year. A couple years ago for like a span of like 3-4 years. I used to drive to Jacksonville once a year for work. And so I'm not gonna hold you, I hate driving in Florida. Like I don't know what it is about Florida drivers, but they absolutely suck. Let me stop. Let me not hate on the Florida drivers. It's just y'all don't care about yourselves, or you don't care about your life. You just over here, driving all type of reckless and don't care, babes. That's crazy. That's diabolical. So Florida driving is not my fave, and I don't like driving in Jacksonville. The whole city of Jacksonville is the ghetto. It's the ghetto, honey. It's the ghetto. And I'm needless to say, I'm not entirely enthusiastic about having to drive through Jacksonville. But by the time I get to Jacksonville, though, I'll have like 2 hours. Because Jacksonville is about 4.5 hours away from where I live. I could never understand people who have houses that are like out here in the middle of nowhere. Like if my neighbor is 5 miles away from me, like the nearest and closest point to civilization is literally 5 to 10 miles away. That's terrifying because you're really in isolation for real. Anything could be happening out here and nobody would fucking know. Nobody would know. Like I don't want my neighbors, I don't want my house to be so close that my neighbors are right up under me, right? But I definitely need them to be within a 5-minute drive, like for sure, ski, just in case. Like I need civilization to be in my grasp, babe. Now, I'm not sure why, but I feel like since last November I've had this issue with having a glass half full or half empty mentality. And usually that's not me at all. Like anyone who knows me knows that I'm very optimistic. I'm very positive. I'm very look on the bright side, the light at the end of the tunnel. Everything's going to be okay. Like I'm very, very positive in that regard. Like I usually feel like I look at things like glass half full, because God is always blessing us and always providing. However, in the past couple of months, it's just been difficult to get into that mindset of abundance. It's been difficult for me to get into that mindset of this is possible for me. These things can happen for me. And I'm trying to shift my mind to believe it. Like in order for things to really happen for you, you have to believe that they can happen for you. You have to believe in yourself. And so I've been having that issue where it's like I don't feel like I believe in myself. Like when it comes to my podcast, even when it comes to what I want for my life, there's always like a twinge of, that might fail. Or when it comes to podcasts, don't nobody care what you got to say. Like it's these negative thoughts that have been in my mind and I'm trying to shake them off. I'm really trying to shake them off. Because what am I afraid of? Why am I so afraid, or why do I feel like I have to keep playing it safe when it comes to my home, or if I want to buy a house? Why do I feel like I have to play it safe when it comes to a lot of things because, oh, so-and-so can happen and this can happen and that can happen. But it's like everything can also be amazing. Everything can also be good when you stop playing about yourself. Let Doechii be the example of that. Everything can be good when you say, fuck it, I'm going to go all in. And that's what I want to do. I want to go all in on myself, and I want to really bet on myself. But I think the fear stems from knowing that it's not just about me. And I love my sister. Don't get me wrong. I love having my sister with me and living with me, and I adore what we have. But part of me feels like I have to limit myself and limit the risks that I'm willing to take because it's not just about me, But I feel like that's kind of encaging me. Like it's making me feel like I can't be free to really spread my wings the way I want to. And I think that's kind of been messing with my mental health a little bit. Because I've been trying to put my finger on why I've been feeling a little bit less optimistic, why I've been feeling a little bit more down. Part of that I feel like has to do with I had a recent break with someone that I love, and I still love him. I'm going through that still. Like, I'm going through the motions of that, I'm still trying to figure things out with my life. And I just want to get back to a place where I'm happy-go-lucky again. Like, I want to get back to the place where I'm like, okay, everything's working out for my good. Everything that I touch is going to be beautiful and brilliant. I want that. Because that's how I feel like I usually am, or how I used to be. I want to get back to the me that I used to know, to the Naya that was just like, yo, let's take this shit by the horns and ride that bull, babe. Let's ride life. I want to be that Naya again. I miss that version of myself. I feel like I done got too entangled into responsibilities and working and just trying to keep everything afloat and keep everything together that I lost like the fun in me. I lost the optimism in me. I lost the joy in me. And I know it's only for a season. We go through ebbs and flows of life and times in life when, we're just like, it's just not fun right now. We're just a little down right now. We're going to get back up. But right now we're a little down. And so I'm just getting myself back into that. And also could be a touch of seasonal depression. We're coming out of the winter season. So it could be a touch of seasonal depression. I definitely was feeling a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress at the end of November, going into December. And so I'm still like recovering from that, and then recovering from, I don't want to call it heartbreak, but just dealing with the phases of love and life. I'm really hoping that this new schedule just gives me more time to focus on things that I want to focus on. Because my work schedule was a big part of it as well, because I spent a lot of my days at work, a lot of my time working. And I didn't feel like I had enough like creative juices flowing. Like I felt like I was just like drained. And so now I'm like, okay, I have a little bit more time. I can spend a little bit more time in the sunshine and get some vitamin D and eat more bananas. Like, I can really kind of refocus on me and refocus on what I need. And that's what I'm really trying to do for this year. Just to get back to myself. Just to get back to me. And get back to the optimism and believing in myself. And I want to start writing things down again. My good friend Jordan actually got me this. It's such a cute furry journal. And it's really crazy because I have one actually that I was writing stuff for the podcast in. That's also, it's kind of like a, not, I don't know what texture this is. Velvety. It's kind of like a velvety texture. And it's so funny that he also, and he just surprised me with this, right? He just came and he was like, here's a journal for you. So like write in, and you can write whatever you want. write about how you feel, write poems, plan things, put all of it in there. And so he got me this, and such an amazing gift. Such an amazing gift. Shout out to Jordan. I really love it. So I'm going to start writing in there and just writing up my feelings and really being intentional and writing down my dreams, writing down my aspirations and my goals and what I want for myself. My mom, that bird was flying low as hell. My mom had told me, she was like, Naya, whatever you want, you need to write it down. You have to write it down. Now this is pretty. Let me get this because the sky is looking so cute. I really just want to take a page out of my mom's book when it comes to, writing stuff down and journaling and believing in it. I need to give myself more affirmations. I need to train my mind again to believe in myself and believe in these things that I want to do, and just get back to me. I just want to get back to myself. I don't want to keep going back to the things that I'm familiar with and the things that I used to know, because I don't think that was the best part of me. I don't want to let go of myself. I don't want to let go of the things that still made me happy. And it's okay. Those things made me happy. Those things were things that made me who I am now and really contributed to the happy Naya that I want to get back to. So I don't have to let everything go. But there are some things that I want to let go of. There are some things I know I need to let go of so that I can move on, so that I can grow. There are some there's some points of familiarity that I think are hindering me from growing. And so I want to let those go, and I want to embrace the life that I'm leading right now. Because it does not look like what I thought it would look like at this time. Like 26-year-old Naya now is not what I expected it to be when I was 24, when I was 23, when I was, younger. But here we are. And don't get me wrong, I lived a very blessed life. God is so good to me. I try to remind myself and remember and proclaim it that God is so good to me. More than good to me. More than good to me. Everything that's happened and occurred in my life at this point or up until this point has been a miracle. It has been a miracle. It's been nothing but God. Nothing but prayers. And I can't forget that. I can't allow myself to forget that. Even though the life that I have now is not what I expected, it is absolutely full of a lot of the things that I prayed for. I'm living in a lot of answered prayers. I'm driving in an answered prayer. I'm recording on an answered prayer. The ability that I have to go and this ability to go and spend time with my family and go to Disney World and do all these great things, that's an answered prayer. That's a part of an answered prayer. And I don't want to forget that. That's not lost on me. That is not lost on me at all. So I don't want to, I don't want it to sound like I'm like ungrateful for, no, I'm grateful for everything that I have in my life, all the people in the community and where I am at. I'm grateful for where I'm at, even though I'm not quite where I want to be yet. Like, I'm not where I want to be, but I thank God I'm not where I used to be. I'm grateful for where I'm at. And that's another thing of reminding myself. So I'm going to get into the habit, and I want to try habit stacking just so I can really work on getting into the habit of doing these things like journaling and making sure I'm filling out my planner and making sure that, I'm sticking to my daily goals so that way I'm achieving the things I need to achieve. And I'm not seeking out hyper productivity, but I am seeking out more discipline. I want to be more disciplined. And so my schedule now with changing my sleep schedule, changing my gym schedule, changing my eating habits and my eating schedule, all those things are all factoring into, okay, I'm searching for greater discipline. I'm searching for better work ethic. I'm just searching to do things in a way that is beneficial to me, and breaking out of a spirit of laziness, breaking out of a spirit of glass half empty mentality, breaking free of the shackles that have bonded me into believing that certain things aren't possible and that certain things are going to be too hard, and remembering everything that I've done to get here. All the things that I have done, all the things I have gone through just to get to this very moment. You guys don't even know. You don't know the half of what I've gone through just to get to this moment. And so I need to break free of the limiting thoughts, the things that are limiting me. That's what I want to do. I have approximately 5 hours and 29 minutes. So yeah, we're about an hour in. I'm just listening to a podcast, but I think I'm going to put on some music for a little bit and then keep on coasting, babe. Keep on coasting. I'm feeling some old school vibes, maybe some throwbacks. I'm feeling some Maxwell. Y'all see Maxwell when he was gyrating them knees? Yeah, y'all see that? I need to. Once upon a time, I could do that. Once upon a time, I could gyrate my knees like that. Once upon a time, you know, I was that girl when it came to getting on the dance floor and dropping it low and keeping it there and being able to get up strong. Now, when I drop it low, my left knee weak. I got runner's knee in my left knee, babes. And I had some muscle fractures from my car accident in that left knee, baby. This left knee will give out immediately. Immediately. It said, oh no. I was at the club just last weekend trying to, you know, get low. Girl, I couldn't get up. I couldn't get up. Appreciate your youth. If you are sub 25, okay, appreciate your youth, because after 25 your body's going to start to ache. Your back is going to start to hurt and your knees will be giving out. Unless you work out. If you work out and you keep yourself healthy, you'll be fine. I haven't been in the gym, so my knees are not as strong. My legs aren't as strong as they used to be. So we're getting back at it though. All right, let's get back to this drive. I'll get back with you guys a little closer. Maybe I'll hit y'all up once I hit Florida. And if I see anything scenic, I'll be sure to share it with you. Lord have mercy, your girl done made it to Orlando, finally. Let me just say this, they cannot fucking drive here. It is 9-10 o'clock at night almost, and when I tell you, no, it's past 10 o'clock at night, and it's heavy traffic, like it's traffic, and I get it, all the amusement parks, Disney over here, but baby, it's nighttime. Why the fuck are y'all driving like this? Like BFFR. I was scared. I said, oh, hell no. Like, I was thinking about leaving, like, during the day to go back. I'm going to have to leave late at night. Like, I'm going to have to leave at, like, midnight. Like, I'm leaving in the nighttime to drive home because I know trying to get through the traffic and try to get through here, during the day, it's not happening for me. It's not happening for me. $43.60. I haven't spent $40 to fill up my tank in so long. Like, is this what y'all dealing with? Like, what? Like, what's up? Like, are you cool? Are y'all okay? Yeah, don't like it. Actually, hate it. I'm about to pull up to the Airbnb. I need to take a shower. I'm hungry. I need a snack. Girl, yeah. $43 gone, my Shayla. But I do have enough to make it home. God is good. God is good. But yeah, girl, when I tell you this drive, it was cool. Like, I chopped it up all the way up to about the last hour. The last hour was really just annoying because, you know, it's always annoying. Like, you're so close yet so far away. Now, I'm not going to bitch too much about the gas because if I'm being real, I would have paid more to get to... Damn, what the fuck? I would have paid more to get here if I would have, like, flew or something like that. So, I'm not super duper peeved about the gas, but still I'm just like, fuck you guys. Hopefully this is cute. Sarah said I can take my own room, and I love that for me. I need that for me, actually. I gotta have that. I'm trying to figure out this is like, random as fuck. Like, where are we? My Shayla. This is nothing like I'm used to. How y'all got a gated community and both the gates is open? This shit ain't gated. My cousins are gonna be on the way soon. Hopefully, girl. I don't know, but I'm here by myself. In the middle of nowhere. I mean, I think Orlando would be cute, but I definitely need to hit up my homeboy who live out here, because he set me up for failure. And Ashley, bitch, you set me up for failure, because why didn't you tell me that the traffic was going to be like that? Ain't nobody tell me nothing. Nathaniel. They ain't tell me Nathaniel about this. So, here we are. Otherwise, though, I really chopped up the trip. It was pretty smooth, actually. I'm glad I made it. God is too good to me. Thankful for my safety. I'm gonna get all my shit out of the car, get in here. Well, I'm gonna have to hey, I used to carry all the bags in one trip, Hercules, but not today, babe. We're gonna take 2 trips, get all my shit out the car, and go get my room and get my shit together. And I'm editing tonight. Hopefully I'm editing tonight, which no, I'm definitely editing the podcast episode. I'm gonna save my computer, because I feel like my computer should have a slot for SD card. Is that too much to ask? But this computer is a bit old, so it probably ain't got it. Tomorrow, I'm gonna look and see where I can go. There's probably Office Max or something, but we ain't shopping at the Target. We ain't shopping at the Walmart. We ain't shopping at a plethora of places. So I'm gonna just see where I can go if I need to pick one up real quick. Or, better yet, I'm just gonna get a second SD card. If I can get a second SD card, we're too turned up. Because really, I just want to be able to record Disney tomorrow. Because I'm running low on space. Damn, who is honking? Why they already honking? Okay. Let me get out of the car. I'm going to see y'all in a minute. Okay, girl, we made it. I don't know where my wide angle lens is, and I'm really hoping that I put it somewhere and I didn't lose it, because I don't know where it's at. But let me give y'all a little tour of the BnB, because it is actually very cutesy. No, you guys. So y'all took both the bathrooms. So the girls came and took both the bathrooms to themselves. I don't like that. Look. Cute. And they have a sanitizer thing. I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby. Said I said I'm making up time. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you never said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just alone with you. So come close, won't you? Won't you? Can I tell you something for what it is worth? We've had it, that's all show you something, give you more than words. We've had it, that's all show you something, give you more than words. We've had it, that's all What is the logistics of that? Question mark. Can I tell you something for high ceilings. Like, I really love how high these ceilings are. I don't know, I can't even tell you how high these ceilings are, but they're extremely high. Like, the ceilings are very, very high. I'm gonna take some really good pictures in here too. The lighting is good. That's nice. Okay. So turns out the Airbnb is actually very, very, very cute. These stairs are steep as fuck. I have a ton of shit to carry. So let me gather myself, get my stuff upstairs to my room so I can lay my claim. And then we'll come back down here and wait for my cousins, unless they get here before I even finish, because I think they're on the way. So, and if you didn't know, I brought more than what I actually needed. Like, I always pack heavy, but because I drove, like, I pack kind of extra heavy. I'm really happy that they have 4 bathrooms. So that's total 4 bathrooms with 4 showers / tubs. Like, there's gonna be a good amount of adults here, and I would rather, like, there's 2 bathrooms, obviously, that you saw in, like, the bigger rooms. I was worried that there was only gonna be that one, and I'm really happy this one is here too, because it just makes life easier when everybody gotta take a shower and get ready and all that jazz. So speaking of that, let me get my shit together, because I do need to take a shower. Like, please, my Shayla, is it just me? But after long drives, I need a shower, babe. Like, after sitting in one spot for hours on it, I need a shower, honey. Regina needs to bathe. Okay. Okay, so let me get that going, and I'll be back with you in just a sec. Oh my God, cousin. Hi, guys. Oh, I'm recording on here. You're not on the camera. Do you want to be on it?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Hi. Happy birthday trip / belated birthday. Hi. Where's the baby?
She's asleep.
She's sleeping? Oh my God, Inez, no. Get up. Hey, girl. Not me whispering, because I feel like I got to, because the baby's sleeping. Yeah, I am. I'm glad I got here when nobody was here so I could do like a little tour, because this place is so cute. I was worried when I pulled up. I said, what is this box? It confused me. And then I was like, oh my God, this is so cutesy. And the ceilings are so tall. I like that. And then I also like that there are enough bathrooms, because I definitely peeped at how y'all got the good bathrooms, and that's fine. Okay, I think that's fair. However, I was like, oh my God, it's gonna be 1 bathroom. And then I saw that this one had a shower, and I was like, God, it's good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm never driving here again.
Really?
No, the drive was smooth. Like, I really chalked up the drive. So, you know, like the last hours, I was like, so close yet so far. And it wasn't bad, because it's not peak, like, traffic. But I'm not gonna hold you. As soon as we hit, like, close to Disney, once Disney shit started popping up, it felt like rush hour traffic. I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, this is giving prime time. I don't like that. And I'm like, I know in the daytime, this shit is crazy. Really, 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 really hope that I didn't misplace my wide angle lens, because I literally just got it. Which also reminds me, I'm gonna get the protection plan for this camera, because the Osmo Pocket 3 has, it's either a $30 or $50 one for like a year or 2 year protection, where you can get it replaced if you lose it. And I want to make sure that I get that before we go to any amusement park or anywhere, because you know that's prone for shit to get lost and snatched and all types of other shit. I don't think it's in here. Oh no. Oh no. No, I'm gonna look in my car and see if I like knocked it down or something, because that's the only other explanation. That, or I left it at home. I think I may have just took it off and put it down at the crib. Girl, I don't know. Also, let me look at my laptop, because I'm like low key, I'm like mildly hopeful that my laptop has like a built-in thing, because if not, I'm definitely gonna have to go and buy one. It does not. It does not, I can tell you right now. Like, why don't these come with SD card readers, like, on their own? Fuck. Yeah, no. No. It has all the regular slots. All the regular slots, girl. I wonder if I can connect my camera to my laptop. I don't know. We're going to see. My Shayla, because I did not bring any type of thing. I brought the adapter, like the big adapter for it, but that's about it. Okay, so what I'm about to do, though, is go take a quick shower. I put all my toiletries in this bag, which is actually like a cooler. So the zipper part in the back keeps things cold if you need it. And I bought this from Walmart and I just use it. Sometimes it's like a go bag, like my hoe bag, or the bag that I need to just put stuff in. Usually I put my toiletries in like little toiletry bags, but I decided to put it all in here so I can just take it with me to the bathroom. So it's easy. I don't have to take stuff in and out of my suitcase and stuff like that. So one thing I did forget though was shower shoes. And I'm a big supporter of shower shoes, you know, because people be peeing in the shower. People be having athlete's foot. I'm not saying that my family does, but I'm just saying shower shoes. It's a good investment. I'm really happy I was able to stop at Marshall's to get some terry cloths because they have towels here and washcloths and stuff, of course, but I really only use these because they have an exfoliating side and I really like it. This is just like a generic one that I got from Marshall's, but they have a ton of them there and they just have this. I don't know if you guys can see that. Just trying to find my face. They have this material that's like good for exfoliating and it's the only thing I can use now. Like I can't use regular washcloths anymore. We got that. What else? Lashes. Thank God I picked up some lashes because otherwise I'll be out here looking like the moon emoji. I found my sleep mask. Thankfully it was like beside my nightstand. And this one is made specifically for lashes. So it kind of caves in a bit so that if you have on lashes, it doesn't disturb them. And this is really good if you get your lashes done and you feel like your lashes like come out. If you get extensions and you feel like they come out quickly, or if you have on, you know, clusters or strips and you want to keep them on, get one like this and it could help preserve them. I got this specifically for blackout because I work overnight, so I sleep in the morning and I need these. So I'm really happy I found those. Let me go ahead and get in the shower